and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for June the 10th through June the 17th. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm feeling great. That was just a little tickle in my throat. Thank you all for all of those who got readings with me on Instant Go. I had a great time. You know, it's a perfect way to ask me, a question. I happened to be up late. Somebody asked me a question at like 11 p.m. and I was able to answer them. So it's great. Also, please join me on Patreon. It's another way of promoting me. Check that out. I believe... I always get this wrong. So I said I'm going to remember, but I don't know if it's this side or this side. Anyway, at the beginning of me reading, these are for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So please, if you want a personal reading, you can find that information in the show more section below. All the other links to the other videos will be below also, so don't forget that. Now, if you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so happy that you join me, and I really hope you'll come back. Please don't forget to like my videos, share them on your social media, comment, I read every comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're coming back, I love you guys. I think it's wonderful that you come back, and I really, really appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you for always liking, always commenting. There's a core group that always do that, and you keep me on point. You keep me coming back to do this. So now let's go to the astrology report for the week. Now on the 12th, Mercury moves into Cancer. This can kind of be kind of emotionally intense. It can emotionally intensify our thought process. So we may kind of think of things a little biased, and be careful not to take things personally at this time. Be aware of that. On the 13th, we have the new moon in Gemini. Now the new moon is about intentions, right? Writing your intentions down. We're probably going to feel a little antsy. We've come out of kind of the spring, the winter, now we're in summer. It's like we're raring to go, right? So this is a good time for a trip. We're going to want change. We want newness. We want change. So it's a good time to take a trip or, plan a trip. Now on the same day, Venus moves into Leo. Darling, we might be feeling a little theatrical. Maybe we want to express ourselves in a theatrical way. Maybe we want to wear color. We want to stand out. We want to look beautiful. And, how we want to present ourselves to the world. I'm laughing because I'm going to a 1920s party and it's going to be very theatrical. Not that I'm not theatrical anyway, with the Leo rising. So then on the 14th, Venus squares Uranus. This is kind of an awkward, socially awkward time. I definitely wouldn't plan any kind of romantic date or get together. I think the 14th is a good day to do something spiritual, maybe some alone time, some me time, pampering yourself or meditating is a perfect thing to do on this day. So that's it for the astrological report. Let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Sorry about that. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. This is your reading for June the 11th through June the 17th. And the first card up for you is the Devil, darling. What does that say? You are distracted by too many material desires. You can also, no, this is about, yes, you're desiring too much right now. You've got too much emphasis on the material plane. This is like you want this, you want that, you want to shop, you want to do this, it's all about what you have, and it's about how that looks to the outside world. And when the devil comes up, it's saying, listen, you know, try to fill that void within you with spirit. Take the spiritual path. Don't just, you know, don't just go out and just shop, or, you know, it's about almost, look, if you don't have enough money, it's like, why can't I have this? And I want it, and I want it, and want it. To where some people, when they don't have money and they want something really bad, they'll go out and steal it, right? So that's where the devil comes in. They may get it through, you know, erroneous ways, not a way that you know. So I say all that because what's clarifying this card is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, right, loves luxury. He loves material wealth. He's, you know, he's surrounded by opulence. He loves luxurious things and sparkly things. And, you know, he loves, but he works he's not afraid of hard work. And he knows how to get this is through hard work. So the devil is kind of wanting to take shortcuts to get what you want, because it's about desire, desire, desire. I want. This is like consumerism, over-consumerism almost, you know. So this is saying, look, it's okay to want those luxurious, shiny things. It's okay. It's okay to get that, but you must work hard to get it. Don't be distracted or take any shortcuts. It's about working hard. It's about putting the effort in. When you put the effort in, it's going to come back to you. You will get it. Now, the next card that you have is the Magician, darling. This is like he's got all four elements here, right? I'm sorry. My nose itches every time I do these readings, so it's really annoying. So the Magician has all the elements. Look, he's got the cups, you know, he's got water, fire, air, and earth. And he can, you see, some people call him the trickster. He's a manipulator. I see him as a co-creator. He's making something out of nothing, right? But really it's something, because that's all we have is the four elements, right? So it's like he's been given a lemon and he's making lemonade, right? He's the co-creator, darling. He's creating what he can with what he has. That, to me, is somebody really making an effort and doing what he can to change his situation. And this is saying you have everything you need to create the life that you desire. But you're feeling trapped, right? You don't feel that you have everything. You don't feel that you can get what you want. You don't feel that, you feel completely trapped, but this is an illusion. This is all in her head, right? Because she's refusing to see the situation. She won't take the blindfold off, and she's just, it's that intellect. That's the air, right? She just feels trapped, or she thinks she's trapped. That's the better. She thinks she's trapped, but she's not. So this is saying, take your power back. Take your power back, Pisces. You have the power to co-create. Don't focus all on physical, you know, desires and manifesting desires. Do the right thing for the right reason, you know, like create the life that you desire, but through work and maybe a little manipulation. It takes manipulation to turn a lemon into lemonade. I mean, you manipulate it, right? You add water, then you stir in a bit of sugar, and you squeeze the lemon, so you're manipulating it, and you're making lemonade. I mean, I don't feel that's a trickster. I feel that's a co-creator. He's being creative about what he's making with what he has. This is about looking for a creative solution, Pisces. So now the next card that comes up for you is the Strength card. Look, darling, your strength is in kindness and compassion. This to me is always about being in the moment. This is about self-control and discipline. Don't don't get angry, don't jump at anyone, don't fight. This is about being in the moment and being in love, pure love, enjoying this moment with this majestic king of the jungle. What a beautiful, beautiful moment. Gorgeous. I was a little distracted then because one of my spirit animals is a lion, a big lion, beautiful. So anyway, so the strength, and then clarifying it is the 10 of Cups, darling. Happy, contented, wonderful life. When you have self-control, right? This is about self-control. Stop this desire and focus on just material things, because it's not just about that. So it's about, working really hard, taking the steps, getting dirty, putting your hands in the soil, getting creative, creating, co-creating, using all the elements and the energy that's available to you and create something wonderful. You can do it. You're not trapped. It's all about self-discipline and self-control, right? You have this wonderful moment with this wonderful king. Don't run away from it. Face it and enjoy it. Be in that moment. And you will have a happy, wonderful, contented family life. That's what I see here. It's not all about focus on, the material realm. So we're going to do the Whispers of Love cards. We're going to pull one for single Pisceans, and then, oh, that's the wrong way around. And then we'll pull one for Pisces in relationships, Pisceans in committed relationships. So first of all, it's about single Pisces. What wonderful messages, blessings, and guidance do the Whispers of Love angels have for... Oh, there it is. Oh, this is beautiful. Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Now, this could be someone that you're dating currently, or it just could be a friend or a parent or someone close to you. But this is when you give love like that, when you give an object, or you really are thoughtful and caring and considerate, that comes back as energy. It comes back to you, darling. Now let's pull a card for Pisceans that are in committed relationships. Oh, here we are. There's two there. Let's see what we have. Oh, darling, they're falling out all over. What wonderful blessings, guidance, and messages do the Whispers of Love. Oh, that's it. Okay. Aw. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Look at that beautiful imagery. Treasure your loved ones. Love them deeply. Give love. You have to give to receive, right? Look at that. Beautiful. Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.